Previously on Stairway to Stardom.
Jack kid, the crack kid, really look a mess.
I performed this at my friend's intervention. It didn't go over well.
Stairway to Stardom is next with Frank Masi.
Let's bring him out. Jimmy swats me.
Good lord, he looks like a human Muppet.
Wipe every smile away.
And now, the magic of Jerry Callahan.
Huh? How do you like that Fuck yes.
Funky.
Oof. He's feeling it.
My next guest, she's the only female on the show, and she's a beautiful female at that.
Keep the top a little wet. Hey, don't get so upset.
Ah, a goblin. Ugh. Guess we know what he did to get on this show, huh?
Hope you're enjoying the show.
If you're watching this video, it means I'm already dead.
I be smoking.
But trying to get it on.
What did he just say?
This has been the Lola Parazzo Experience.
If you miss the A-train, hurry, get on now, it's coming.
Make sure you got enough quarters. Peter Dinklage, everybody. Oh God, his breath smells like old granddad and garlic. You should brush that stink right out of your teeth.
All right, and I'm going to keep my eye on you, too.
Hey, they're back. I finally have a reason to live again. This song is called I'm the Host, so you have to listen to me sing and wait your turn. R.I.P. to all of the poor souls who never made it out of Frank Masi's creepy basement.
In the summer of 1982, several individuals were lured into a basement located somewhere in Queens with the promise of participating in a talent show. Desperately seeking fame and fortune, these poor souls descended the Stairway to Stardom, unaware of the horrors that awaited them in the dark depths below. They were never heard from again. This is their story.
He told his stylist, "Give me a look that says I can't go anywhere within 500 yards of a school or a playground." He's gotten pretty good at playing the piano with one hand, if you know what I mean. So I guess this guy is sort of like the Renfield to Frank Masi's Dracula. He does have sort of a Count Chocula look going on there.
I'm your host, Frank Masi.
Wish you weren't.
I have a fine show for you today. My special guest is Precious Taft, so you hang on to that dial.
Yeah, the audience is really fired up for Precious Taft, whoever the that is.
Thank you.
Stop it, he hasn't even done anything yet.
Don, how the heck are you? I haven't seen you for a long time. How are you?
I'm gonna wager a guess and say, not great.
Well, what happened?
My wife left me.
By wife, he means the discarded mannequin that he spoons with in the alley behind Walmart.
Oh, you want her back because your heart is full of love?
No, the doctors tell me my heart's pretty much packed with worms.
Everything will work out all right.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far. I'd say he'd be lucky to go quietly in his sleep. Oh boy, that Gorilla Glue he sniffed in the parking lot's really kicking in.
I don't know, I can't read.
Oh.
What's that? The sign says no open alcohol containers allowed in the library. Sorry, can't read.
It's for parking.
For parking?
And parking one car on top of another.
That's called a pile-up, Don. The sheer carnage left in Don's wake is unspeakable.
Have a drink, Frank.
No, thank
Frank gave up drinking bum piss years ago.
you. Don Costello, everybody.
Oh, that rascal. He's definitely going to drink himself to death.
Now, I have a fine, uprising comic.
And a pretty severe coke problem by the looks of it.
His father, I believe. It's his father who was the great nephew of Pancho Villa.
Oh, I just love that brand of taco sauce.
Now is Al Villa.
His brothers Sal and Steve are in the audience to cheer him on.
Frank?
How are you?
Fine. No, it's true. My granduncle was Pancho Villa. He was a hero, you know. I could be a hero myself, but I don't look too good between two pieces of bread. It's good to say there's some more ugly folks here in the room besides myself.
Way to win over the audience with your autistic wit there, Al.
Look next to you. Go ahead, take a chance.
The only people in the audience are his family members. That's the fucked up part.
Amy. No, but I know some of you people watching me at home.
Alright, you're already asking me to suspend my disbelief way too much for this bit.
No, but this is true. You have to meet my old lady to believe in Halloween.
How fat is she? Wait, what?
Just ugly for no particular reason.
This bitch so ugly, she make you believe in the true meaning of Halloween.
Better than Nancy Wilson? Better than Ella Fitzgerald? Better than anybody? Just name somebody. Name. Barbara Streisand, Dinah Shore.
Adolf Hitler, John Malkovich, really any name.
Woke up this morning, I saw her laying there asleep. I say, hey, wake up, damn it, sing something. No, this is true.
Way to stick the landing, buddy. Jesus.
Some of you people are trying to fool with me out here. I don't know about you two fellas there with the glasses on.
Wow, he is just the master of smooth transitions, isn't he?
Glasses on, how come you don't take time out to think how far ahead nature was thinking as to put his ears in the right place in case he had to wear glasses?
Man, this really makes you think about getting up and leaving and going to see a better comedian somewhere else.
Our ears could have been somewhere else. There's room for them. This is true. If this meat wasn't here, you'd be wearing goggles.
That's the title of his new Netflix special.
Back here. Is it back here? Wouldn't that be something? You'd have to pull your pants down to hear what I'm saying.
Ironically, if he pulled his pants down on stage, it would be the only genuine laugh he would ever get.
He was saying, I'm a war veteran. You can see that I'm a war veteran because I was shot in the face.
Well, we can only hope, huh?
People ask you a whole lot of dumb stuff under pressure.
And you say a lot of bad jokes under pressure. I guess we're all different.
But one little paratrooper, he didn't hear the sergeant too well. Besides, he stuttered a little bit when he talked. He went up to the sergeant and said, heh.
Oh, dear God. He's doing characters now.
Sergeant.
So his act has just evolved into him standing on stage and making babbling baby noises. What a treat for the audience.
Ted. How high?
Did your mom get when she was pregnant with you?
Said the Lord made everything perfect. He made the rivers and oceans perfect.
Then the Lord saw this guy's act and said, I know I'm a miracle worker, but good grief.
Not dirty enough for you, was it? No, this is the kind of crowd you have around here. You guys like that other kind of stuff, huh? Okay.
If by other stuff you mean literally anything else, then yes.
He said, hell, man, I knew I couldn't wear them drawers, so I took the car. Thank you very much.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Al Villa. Come here, Al.
What?
Al continues the long-standing tradition of contestants running in fear from Frank Masi after their performance.
Hello.
I'm still trapped in here. My ghost haunts these halls for eternity.
If you can sing, dance, do comedy,
Or even just give a mean BJ.
anything at all, you can appear on Stairway to Stardom.
Ugh, Frank's really stroking that microphone cord, huh? Looks like these two have a history together. I guess nobody escapes Frank Masi's casting couch after all.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, That Jerry Cooney and Larry's home fight was really something.
Yeah, remember that famous boxer, Larry's Home?
Something like this. And now, with Howard Cosell. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy. Strap in, folks. We've got another impressionist on our hands here.
Okay, we take you now to Las Vegas, where we have Jack Nicholson with Ronnie Reagan. Jack?
His toupee is the source of his amazing comedic powers.
To see ya. And with me is the President Prez. You never look so good. Well, I'm just a rough, tough cream puff.
Man, I'm starting to miss Alvia. I take that back.
Okay, let's go with Rocky Balboa.
Rocky Balboa, huh? Jesus, this guy is a f***ing idiot.
You don't like my friend? You think he can't fight?
I will say, it is nice of Frank to host a talent show for the mentally challenged.
You think he can't fight?
Oh my god, I think he's possessed.
My fellow Americans.
Yeah, I would say the deathly silence from the audience is a good sign you should pivot to another impression.
Alfred Hitchcock fighting.
Oh, good lord, what is he doing now? If he was doing an impression of a guy who just got something shoved up his ass, I'd say it was pretty spot on, but...
Why don't you fetch me up 3 o'clock? Well, thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Oof. Crash and burn, dude. Not exactly what you'd call a graceful dismount there from old Johnny.
Impression is the same one. Can you do something that nobody else does?
Sure.
Like besides impressions, because you're terrible at that.
That nobody has ever done on TV.
Okay, here's some.
All right, grab me a ping pong ball, some olive oil, and stand back.
Well, how are you? Nice to see you. Hello, this is James Bond.
More like James Bombed, huh? You know it's bad when he has to say the name of who he's impersonating so you know what the f*** he's talking about.
Hello, this is Quickman and his friend Lenny.
Oh, I bet the ladies in the audience just slide right off their seats when he does his Lenny impression.
You know, you make me look short, you know.
Frank's a real size queen.
Hello,
Oh my god, take a look at this little creep.
I come to New York and it's fabulous. It's fantastic.
He looks like he could be the real-life inspiration for either Beavis or Butthead.
But one thing I didn't expect is everywhere I go, somebody's smoking a joint.
I go to my uncle's house, he's smoking a joint. I go to my mom's house, she's smoking a joint. I'm starting to think my family's just a bunch of burnouts.
People are always trying to sell you things, and
This is like a Rupert Pupkin origin story.
I'm in New York City, Jack. I better get bad, or else these people are gonna come and get me.
Something tells me there's more than a few neighborhood pets missing because of this kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, my special guest, Precious Taft.
And remember not to make any loud noises or sudden movements. This could make Precious very angry. Whoa!
And now the thought of that child curdles me. And oh Lord!
You can hear this song and many more on Precious Taft's new album.
I only thank the benevolent God for being wiser than me. Because if a son existed now, I swear, I'd bash his brains against the goddamn radiator!
Hey, can we get security in here ASAP? Bring the bear mace.
That was beautiful, Precious.
Wow, looks like Don really cleaned himself up and got his life together. Good for him.
Stairway to Stardom.
Sorry we couldn't get to your juggling act, Jerome. Maybe next week, huh?
Stardom.
Jerome looks pissed.
Got the show speed by a mile on the...